We're really excited to have this opportunity to partner with the Kent County Local Management Board and a new community organization called ENYE. It is an alliance of Latino and Hispanic community members who have come together to help us celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, which basically runs September 15th to October 15th. We're starting a week early. We're really excited to use the gallery as basically the backdrop for all of these celebrations. So here at the Raimond Center, we're going to have works of art by Freddy Grano. People will definitely recognize beautiful style of cityscapes from El Salvador. And on top of that, we're going to incorporate some poetry in Spanish. From Iris Figueroa, who had been with the Kent County Public Schools and is a great poet and been part of our poetry festival and stuff like that. We'll have some of her work on the wall, and then several members of the community are contributing works of art that are relevant to Central and South America. And we're getting pieces of fabric, we're getting masks, we're getting hand-painted art, dress, traditional dress. And so that will be the backdrop for all of the celebrations. The opening, which will be on Friday, September 8th, is also going to feature sort of a selection of small bites of food representing various Central and South American cultures. It'll be very exciting. On the 16th of September, we're having what we're calling Fiesta Latina. This is a day-long celebration. It's also Art Walk that day. So we're going to be celebrating here with Kid Spot from Chestertown River Arts. They're going to be here working with Freddy and teaching children how to do talavera painting, tile painting. Not on tiles. We have a plan. It's going to work, I promise. So that will be really exciting. And then in the evening, we're basically doing a block party. And this is with a DJ who's going to spin contemporary and classical Latin American music. We'll have a couple of food trucks that are presenting different food opportunities, a little bit of cerveza. And we're really happy to work with Main Street and the town of Chestertown and the commissioners for all the permits that we needed to make this happen. It's an open celebration, free and open to the public. The food trucks will be charging for food, and that's, if you want to partake in that, that's great too.
National Hispanic Heritage Month is really a celebration of the countries and the ethnicities and the cultures that come from Latin America, anywhere that speaks Spanish, as well as Latinos who do not speak Spanish, like Portuguese and indigenous languages. And includes people from Spain as well. And it's an opportunity to really honor that specific population in our community. It's an opportunity for that community to be celebrated in all that they bring and all that they also want to honor and recognize from the cultures that they came from.
My name is Freddy Granillo. I have 7 years living in Chestertown. I'm from El Salvador. I'm here with my family, and now I'm part-time artist and part-time working for somebody else. Depends what I'm working, depends the medium, or depends what I'm doing. When I'm doing oil paintings like this, I use most like images from El Salvador because I want to represent that part of me. And when I'm painting murals, it's more about the context of the mural. The mural I did with Bob Ortiz was representing Latin America too, but also a little bit of my landscape too, so you can see both things. And I have some paintings that I use pictures from South America, but following the same concept or idea, my colors and shapes. And also these pieces are part of a show that I'm going to have here on September 8th. I'm going to have 10 new pieces, and they are oil painting, and I'm working on other projects in my house, but not with painting. I have many projects. I have music projects, I have pottery projects, but I'm focused on paintings right now. So in the last 6 months, I was working on those pieces. Since I started doing art, I was connected with community. I was not like an artist trying to be just me. I always was together with other painters and, together building something, yeah. The murals I was doing murals with the community, not just me painting. And So yeah, I'm coming from more a community, building community, yeah.
Original for El Salvador is my country. So I came here like maybe 29 years ago. I had two children. One is 24, one is 15. And my husband, Jose, he's 58 years old. We live in Galena and Dago Village. I live in California 17 years ago. And then we visit my friends. And I have Andrew, by the way, 6 years old. And he like here because he can go on the bicycle around, and he feel more secure here in this town and whatever place we live now. And he say, Mom, so why you guys, move here? So, and we take care of that. I said, maybe it's a good idea because growing up 6 years old over there, and we think in the future, so it's better here. So now we're here in town all the time, and I'm working in McDonald's for 17 years. Yeah, so now we're here. I help a lot of Spanish people, and we growing the church, church very short. So we make a little group. The name is La Sagrada Familia de Jesus. It's Spanish now. And a lot of people come to me. We help anything they need. So we're right there. So I am the president for the Spanish community. My husband is my first arm. So we do together and anything we need. So everybody trying to help us. And I have Freddy, Rosie. They always support us when we have any concern, anything. So they're right there. Because Rosie speaks fluent Spanish, and Freddy, Oscar, we for the same country. El mes que estamos, seremos todos bienvenidos, ¿así verdad? Somos todos bienvenidos porque vamos a celebrar y estamos ya en el mes de la hispanidad, que nos han declarado el mes de los hispanos, donde tenemos la oportunidad y la libertad de representar nuestros países latinoamericanos, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, todos los países que se acercan de la habla hispana. Entonces vamos a tener la diferente cultura, como por ejemplo la comida, los vestuarios, los bailes. Entonces vamos a reunir estos grupos para que nos sintamos todos en familia y nos demos a conocer en el pequeño pueblo.